An armed suspect in a stolen car rammed two police cars. Dallas, July 25, 2024, Thursday afternoon. Around 1:20 p.m. Thursday, officers were working undercover in the area. Officers received a flock camera alert about a stolen vehicle. Undercover officers found the stolen vehicle inside an apartment complex and called in additional officers. When uniformed officers responded, they found the vehicle occupied. When the motorist saw the police car, he stepped on the gas and crashed into two police cars. Then there was a shooting that happened in the 9600 block of Gulf Lakes Trail on Thursday afternoon. Uniformed officers opened fire, and the suspect was shot and taken to a local hospital. They then found a firearm in the area where the shooting occurred. The suspect continued to flee northward and ended up being arrested. He was taken to hospital. He is expected to survive. No officers were injured. Two other suspects were arrested at the scene. One of them was injured and taken to a local hospital in stable condition. The fourth suspect fled the scene and was not arrested. 3 weapons were found in the possession of the suspects at the scene.
Chasing 5 teenagers who stole a car. Los Angeles, July 4, 2024. 5 teens accused of leading authorities on a police chase in a stolen SUV through Los Angeles County were arrested Thursday. The chase began in the South Los Angeles area. The driver of the stolen silver Kia Soul was seen on surface roads before heading back onto the northbound 110 freeway, eventually making its way to the 405 freeway in the Santa Monica area. Previous coverage: suspects in pursuit run in Hawthorne. A group of suspects ditched a suspected stolen vehicle and fled in Hawthorne after a high-speed chase in Los Angeles County. Several patrol cars were seen driving behind the car. The driver of the Kia was seen driving recklessly and running several red lights in the Hawthorne area just before 1 p.m., entering a residential neighborhood. The chase ended when the vehicle stopped in the area near West 129th Street and Jefferson Street. Five suspects were seen getting out of the car and running away, jumping over fences, and eventually arriving at an apartment complex where some of these suspects jumped into windows. A large police presence was seen in the neighborhood surrounding the residential complex, where there was a potential barrier between the authorities and these suspects. At approximately 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the authorities announced the arrest of 5 teenagers.
A woman was placed under arrest after a Los Angeles Police Department chase in the San Fernando Valley midday Tuesday. San Fernando Valley. Tuesday, July 9, 2024. A driver suspected of stealing a car has been arrested after leading police on a high-speed chase through the San Fernando Valley. The woman was behind the wheel of a silver Toyota Camry, believed to be stolen. After traveling erratically on surface streets, sometimes up to 70 miles per hour, the driver slowed and stopped in the 14700 block of Armenta Street. The woman jumped out of the car and grabbed something from the trunk before returning to the driver's seat and covering the windshield with a shade. The sedan remained parked until shortly after 12:30 p.m., when a police car approached and the Camry took off again. The driver attempted to stop and merge back into the 14700 block of Rammer Street, although police found the vehicle. At 12:40 p.m., the driver drove off, then the driver stopped again after officers pulled over and a law enforcement helicopter tracked the vehicle from above. The driver and two officers held it at gunpoint. The woman exited the sedan through the driver's side window. After walking backwards toward police with her hands up, she lay down on the sidewalk and was handcuffed without incident.